Alright, we just got done with the Rising Stars challenge, where the stars overcome the elites thanks to Paul Harris's spectacular performance. Now we're gonna see some 3-point contest. Why not? Let's go. So here are the contestants: Paul Lee, Gary David, Jvee Casio, JC Intal, James Yap, and the import from Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, Arizona Reid. So I'm not gonna play as any of these guys because none of them play from Talk and Text. But let's get it going. 3-point contest. Even I'm excited, even though I'm not gonna play. Look at everyone. Look at this. They're all good to go. Who's gonna go first? That's the question. I think it's Paul Lee. Let's just skip on. And yes, indeed, angas ng tondo. Paul Lee starts. His release is kind of crazy in this game. I'm not sure, but the modders really can't get his release right. But the previous one, they got his release right, but you know, the base, the positioning of both his feet was not right in that previous shooting base and form that they gave Paul Lee in the mod. But anyway, he's struggling right now. 11 only. Like, it's not bad. There you go, rack number 4. He can't miss all this. Well, they got the upper body form, but the base, nah, they didn't. Because Paul Lee in real life, his base is kind of crazy. Sometimes it's like Kevin Durant, sometimes it's not. And yes, Paul Lee finishes, ladies and gentlemen, with 18 points. Ooh, I remember my time. I remember when I won that challenge with Gary David. This time he got a different release. He got that previous release that the modders first gave him. That was his release in the Philippine Cup rosters and the previous or the very first Commissioner's Cup roster that the modders gave for PBA 2K14. But when a significant or a certain modder made a update, his release changed. He changed Gary David's release, and that was the same release that you saw in my PBA Commissioner's Cup featuring the Morocco Bolts series. But here, I think that release that he has right now is much better. But if you're gonna ask me if it's realistic, not really. I mean, well, I don't know. His back is not that bent in real life. But he scored 17 points. Too bad he could have tied Paul Lee with one more shot, but it wasn't able to do so.
What do you think about that, Steve?
Here is the point guard from Alaska, the former Gilas player, Jvee Casio. And here I think the release for them, for Jvee Casio is really right. It's really accurate on this one. That's almost the way he actually shoots the ball. And he's much more deadlier than this. I guess it's just hard to consistently shoot one after another. But he got that one. He swished that bad boy. And Lee got 5 so far. He needs 13 more if he wants to tie Paul Lee. He needs to fire up. Here he goes. He's fired up. He knocks the 3 straight. Can he make it 4? Yes. 5 straight. He's on fire. No. After 5 straight, he finally misses, but he's back on track. He needs 3 more. No, actually, he needs 6 to tie. He needs to make all this. Oh, he got pushed. Where's the foul? He ties Gary David. He got pushed. That was a foul. Oh, that was not fair. He got pushed by one of the ball boys.
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6.
Now, former Barangay Ginebra player, the Rocket JC Intal. He's got a very slow shot. I'm not a very good fan of Barako Bull. I'm not gonna be sure with his shot, with his release. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. I really can't judge it. I'm very sorry. But anyway, he didn't really get it going in rack number 1. He only got 2. If he can get 3 on this one, he should be off good to the next rack. Oh, by the way, in the PBA 3-point shootout, the players can select one rack where all shots made in that certain rack will be 2 points all in all. And sometimes players choose it to be in front, or to be in the side, in the corners, where it's much more closer. And those are their hot spots, I believe. But speaking of hot spots, JC Intal ain't having a hot spot. He's missing a lot. You can't answer an exam with that. 11 points only. Well, here it goes. Big game, James Yap. Loyal to his team. Never been traded. Here we go. He has to make all that. I'm surprised if he doesn't get 18. Just like his number. Look at him. He's dropping them bombs like his B-Tomb. He got 3 straight. Make that 4 made out of 5 in rack 1. So his release in the game is actually right. It's not bad. I kind of think it's too slow. I mean, James Yap shoots very fast. He's not this slow as you see right now. But you can't blame the modders for that. But, you know, somehow, some way, maybe there's an animation exactly like that, but a bit faster. I don't know. Maybe I'll go look for one time if I'm feeling it. But anyway, James Yap is feeling it. If he makes this, yes! 2 points to tie. 3 to gain the lead. Here he goes. Oh, he ties for the lead. Yes! James Yap. Can he make it 22? Oh, he does! James Yap dropping them bombs like it's B-Tomb here in the MOA Arena. And next, 2-time import for Rain or Shine. Arizona Reid. This guy's a deadly shooter. 2014 Governor's Cup best import. And the man that also hit the game-winning shot against San Coffee to tie the series at 1 in the PBA finals at game 2. Is not doing a good job so far. Well, not really. Well, for Reid's release, this one, I think it's close. It's very close. It's accurate. Very accurate. I can't say anything else, but it's really good. It's an accurate release. Come on. He needs 7 points to stay alive. Now he needs 5 points, and there's 2 racks remaining to stay alive. I think that's it. If he doesn't get like 17 or something, him and JC Intal is gone. And he needs to make a lot here. Come on. 2 more. 2 more. Go, Reid. Go. For the win. Oh, yes, he got it. He ties Paul Lee. 2 Rain or Shine players. Both 18 points. So here's the score. JC Intal is not on his game. But James Yap indeed is. Big game James showing everyone that he still got it from the 3-point line. And here goes. Angas ng Tondo once again. Aguilas player playing point guard goes first. Ooh, he's got it. First shot is a make. Wow, those ball boys can't catch a ball. Look at that dude next to the trash can. He got hit in the face. That was a simple pass and he got hit in the face. 3-0. That was 2 points. You know, like I said earlier, his shooting form, or the lower legs, or his legs, how they position during his jump shot, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes he has Kevin Durant's, you know, how Kevin Durant positions his foot or his feet during shots, or his legs. How he positions them is actually the same way how Paul Lee does it sometimes. And sometimes it's like that. Sometimes he stays in his, you know, form. He stays in a straight form as Paul Lee scores 20 points, outperforming himself. And here goes his fellow teammate from Rain or Shine. It's Arizona Reid. Let's see. You know, I was voting for Rain or Shine in the PBA finals. It was kind of too bad that they didn't win it. They were so close. I wanted Paul Lee, Jeff Chan, and the rest of the Rain or Shine boys to get another title. It would be a heart crusher if they did win it against San Coffee. I mean, if you would remember last time, the Governor's Cup, Rain or Shine defeated B. Migdamados. And B. Migdamados is the San Coffee back then. Before they got, I believe, before they got bought by San Miguel Corporation. I don't know. And I thought the rules state that San Miguel can only own 1 team or 2. How come they got like 3? Or maybe San Mig is different from San Miguel. I don't know, but back to the topic at hand. AZ Reid is cooking. He needs 4 to tie Paul Lee. With that, I think he can. If he makes all this straight. Oh yes, he got 19. Maybe he survives. Oh, I think he's out. Come on, James Yap. Heat up. Big game, James. Ooh, he's missing. There he goes. He makes one. He misses. Oh, wow. That was a bad rack. That was not your best friend. Oh, my goodness. This is terrible. He needs to cook here. Oh, yes, he got it. And the camera angles are glitched. Thanks to that, the camera angles are glitched. We get, again, closer view. And, oh, just missed that rack. And here it goes. Not glitching anymore. Ooh, his release, though, is changing, though. It's not quick release anymore. It's not like a mid release. It's like a jump shot now instead of a set shot. Come on. Oh, that's it. He's done. 17 points for James Yap. Paul Lee still leads. And ladies and gentlemen, it is all over. The Angas ng Tondo. Paul Lee brings home the 3-point contest title. No Mark Macapagal to stop him. Too bad Mark Macapagal wasn't here. I could have done something other than just talk while I'm playing. Look at Paul Lee. He's like, let me hear y'all scream. So congratulations to virtual Paul Lee. Look at him. He's like, yes, sir. Where's this man's title? Where is it? So Paul Lee wins it with 20 points. He got outdone by James Yap in the first round. But in the second round, he made sure that no one was going to outdo him with 20 points.